All right, ladies and gentlemen. So good morning and welcome back. Welcome back to another episode on Antiochus Aurelius Motivates, my channel here. And today it is July the 18th, Friday, 2025. Thank God it's Friday. And I'm back here again with you this morning for another walk and talk and a topic of the day. And y'all already know what we do every day. I get out, do my walk and talk thing. I break the topic down for you. I tell you how I feel about it. We have a little discussion over it. And then afterwards, after the video is over, as usual, if any of you would like to leave any positive feedback in the comment section below, I really appreciate that, because y'all motivate me as well as me motivating you. And that's what this is all about. That's what everything is all about here. And so before I get into the topic, I always just like to give a little introduction and introduce myself and tell a little bit about my channel. All right, so I'm Antiochus Aurelius. This is my channel, Antiochus Aurelius Motivates, and everything that we do here, it's all about positive vibes, man. Uplifting, encouraging videos. For those of you who may be going through your own personal battles, struggles, hardships, difficulties, or just whatever you may be facing in life, as I currently am right now. I'm facing my own personal battles, struggles, and difficulties right now, okay? So, that's another reason why I'm here. And also this channel is for any of you who may feel, you may feel lost, abandoned, forgotten, or you just may feel left out. Well, you are never lost or abandoned or left out long as you have God. So just remember that. And I'm here for you as well. I'm also here for any of you. I'm here for any of you who may just feel like, you may feel like you're just tired of all the drama in your life. And you are getting serious about making a better life for yourself. And you are reaching for new goals in your life. You're setting goals, reaching for new goals, and actually following through with those goals. Well, I mean, with pursuing to achieve those goals. I'm here for you as well, okay? That's another thing that this is all about. It's for people like that, for people like you as well. So if that's you, then you are welcome here, okay? And I'm glad to have you. I'm glad to have each and every one of you who are with me. And if you're new here and you just came to my channel and found my video, then go ahead and press the subscribe button, man. And ring the bell so you can be notified every time when I create new videos or content. With all that being said, I always just like to go ahead and share my testimony before I start the video or the topic of the day. And this is for any of you who may not know me or know anything of me or about me or anything like that. I just like to tell about this to anybody who may be coming new here. Also, I just have to tell this story every time because this is literally what I survive and what I have lived through to tell about. And I'm still here, and it's amazing that I'm even still here. So anyway, all right, so I have survived pure hell. I'm serious. And it has been like worse than most your average person would go through and survive and live to tell about. And most people would not survive what I have endured and lived through, okay? But I'm gonna go ahead and tell about it because I have to every time. People have literally tried to kill me, literally, me and my mother. But before they tried to kill us, they tried to destroy my whole entire life and existence. They tried to ruin my reputation, slander my name, bring my business down to $0.00, make it so I couldn't make an income, tried to block my income, tried to, they even put nails in my tires. They sabotaged me in every way, shape, and form. I've been backstabbed, betrayed. People went behind my back, tried to steal my jobs. I don't even know how I have made it through some of the stuff I've made it through. At times, I only had $100 in my bank account. I struggled to keep $100 in my bank account, okay? That's how bad it's been. I live with my 83-year-old mother in a little mobile home. And wicked and evil people have tried to ruin us, tried to ruin me, really. I know that's what they did. They tried to ruin me in my life. And I know the reasons why. And I've already done told this before. The reasons why is because of who God called me to be, who I've been created to be. It also has a lot to do with my music and my ministry, which they've been trying to stop since back in 2013, Christ Money. And all of that, which I did. I dropped 5 albums here where I live. And it was, I Give God the Glory 1, 2, 3, Forever Volume 1 and 2. And yeah, I tried to share the truth with a lot of people to get a lot of people on board with that. And they wasn't having no part of that. As a matter of fact, I think they just hated me and wanted to find things wrong with me. Anyway, so they weaponized the Babylon system against me, trying to destroy my business with the business license men and stuff like that. When I'm sitting out here driving around in an old beat up pickup truck, trying to do landscaping jobs and have a little landscaping business with a handful of customers cutting grass with Lowe's equipment on the back. And I don't even have a 0-turn lawnmower or nothing, just riding around with a regular Walmart riding lawnmower and a little Forrest Gump circle deck lawnmower, trying to cut yards to make enough money just to put food on the table, okay? And these people are terrorizing me, terrorizing my life all the time, man. They're terrorists. That's all I can say, man. It's like they're terrorists. They're just terrorizing my life, man. And they're still doing it to this day, threatening to take my last, even right now, with the property taxes and stuff like that. So, but the worst thing that happened was on September 25th, 2024, where our house got shot up in a drive-by shooting. And it was around 11:30 at night. I had come home from doing my work, and I had been taking a shower, and I got out to get my clothes and my laundry off the top of the dryer to get my basket of clothes, my clean clothes. And all of a sudden, someone came down my road and just unloaded a whole clip. Pat, 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 pat. My mom was screaming bloody murder, okay? And I was on my way back to my room through the living room when it all happened. I had to dive bomb in my hallway. There was gun smoke in the house. I had to jump up, run, call 911. And we had the police come that night, and we stayed up past 1 o'clock in the morning with them. They came all in, took pictures of everything, did the report and all of that. And then the very next night, okay, so we were scared we was going to die that whole entire night. Then the very next night, we had to go through a hurricane, Hurricane Helene storm. And we were scared we was going to die again that night, because there was tornado warnings going off on our phone left and right. And all kind of stuff was banging up against the house, making noise and stuff like that. So we were terrified we was going to die again that night, the very next night. And so anyway, this is what I've survived, what me and my mother have survived. And so I have to tell this story every time, because it's been pure hell, man. And they terrorized, tormented, and traumatized my entire life. I feel like I have PTSD now because of everything that happened. And I'm serious. It's just been terrible. It really has been, man. But this is what I lived through and lived to tell about. And that's my testimony. Okay. So it's a miracle I'm still here. I'm even still breathing. It's a miracle I'm still making these videos. But after all of that happened and the things that I lived through, it just gave me a deeper appreciation for my life. And it made me want to come on here and just do all this and do my channel more and make motivational, encouraging videos for others, to tell them not to give up, because I'm not giving up, man. I'm not about to give up because of what these evil, wicked people did to me. Because I know I know that was the whole logic behind it. And I know that was the whole reason behind it. What they did to me and did to us was to try to make me unalive myself or harm myself or do something to myself bad. And when all that failed, then that's when I feel like they tried to kill us. That was the last ditch effort. Okay. So, but, you know, like I said, and I still don't even know who did this. I still don't even know who the perpetrator or perpetrators were, who pulled the trigger, who did what they did. It's going on 10 months this month. And it won't be long because we're already on the 19th or the 18th today. So, you know, it won't be long. It's going to be 10 months since it all happened. So, but I'm praying every day for justice, man. And all of that. And I appreciate all the prayers from each and every one of you and all the support you have given me here, because this has been a very difficult time for me, because I've had to hand all my enemies over to God. As hard as that has been, that's what I've had to do. That's what I've had to do during this time. And so with all that being said, man, I'm going to stop wasting time on the intro and everything. But I just wanted to go ahead and tell that story, because I always have to tell it every time, because it has caused me a lot of emotional disturbances in my life, man. For real. For real. So anyway, I got this right here, what I wanted to start on before I even get into the topic. But, you know, I just kind of wanted to go into a different direction today, man. But I wanted to read this before I get started with the topic. So let's go ahead and get into this, man. This is in 2 Timothy chapter 3, and this is verse number 1 through 5. And it says, "But mark this, there will be terrible times in the last days. People will be lovers of themselves, lovers of money, boastful, proud, abusive, disobedient to their parents, ungrateful, unholy, without love, unforgiving, slanderous, without self-control, brutal, not lovers of the good, treacherous, rash, conceited, lovers of pleasure rather than lovers of God, having a form of godliness, but denying its power." Then it says, "Have nothing to do with such people." Okay, so I just want to ask y'all, is that not what we see going on right now in 2025? What I just now read? I'm serious. That's exactly like what is going on right now. And to me, that right there is just proof enough to tell me that the word of God is true, man. What it said would happen. Because we see that happening right now. And so I guess the topic for today is going to be, we see a lot of selfishness and pride and ungodliness going on right now in 2025. We see a lot of selfishness, pride, and ungodliness going on right now in 2025. All right, so let's go ahead and get into this. Let's go. All right, so like I was saying, man, This is what we are seeing in 2025, man. We're seeing a lot of selfish people, a lot of ungodly people, and a lot of people who are just full of pride, arrogant, boasting about what they got and what they do and all of that. And we especially see that in the entertainment industry, man. And I was just thinking about like how this whole internet thing and everything that we see around us is just amplifying it. The social media thing and all of that, it's just taking it to another, it has taken it all to like another level. Really. I mean, don't y'all feel that way? I mean, that's how I feel about it. And I also really believe that, and this is for real, I really believe that the whole internet thing and these devices like what I'm recording on here and the smartphones and all of that and the technology is the beast spoken of in the book of Revelations. And you can have your own opinion of it or whatever. That's all up to you, whatever your own opinion is. But that's just my personal opinion, okay? I really feel like this is the beast because you are seeing so many people putting so much time and energy of their life onto this stuff or into this stuff, which is the reason why sometimes I just got to cut my device off and leave it alone. I don't even really want to mess with it. You know, like, I mean, I like doing these videos because it helps to kind of encourage myself. Plus, I know it's helping to encourage others and stuff like that. But it's not like a form of worship for me or anything. Like, I'm not trying to worship it and just trying to spend every waking hour of my life concerned about it. It's like I put out a video or whatever, and then I go about my day. And I know that we have to be like plugged into this stuff like technology and stuff like that now. It's like you can't even make a living or do anything without it. That's another reason why I feel like it is the beast, and it's going towards, like, some people have said it's already that everybody has already taken the mark of the beast. This is other people who have watched their content. I don't know if I fully agree with all that yet, but I know that that's what it is going towards. I feel like that's what it's all been built for. I feel like, and I guess I've strayed kind of off the topic, but I mean, this is just like to deal with the topic also because, you know, a lot of the things that we see that's misleading all the people with all this pride and arrogance and, you know, boastfulness and materialism and lovers of money and lovers of pleasure. I mean, don't we see that all going on around us, man? And everything that we see that's being happening on this device and on this internet and everything, which I feel is the beast and the beast system, has to do with like promoting sex and the love of pleasures, which are sinful and wrong, which we know. And I'm sorry, but it's like we see all this happening out here, man, on these devices and on the internet. It's like that's what we see being promoted on all of this. We see it in the media that they are promoting lies and dishonesty, and that's another reason to me why I feel like it's like the beast. But we're living in this day and age now, man, and I, like I read in 2 Timothy 3 right there, that really is the time we are in right now. I believe more than ever, man. And yeah, so I guess that's just a message today, man. Right now in this world we're living in, that's exactly what it is, man. There's a whole lot, and it doesn't take a rocket scientist to see it, but there's a whole lot of just people being lovers of themselves, proud, boastful about what they got and what they do and everything like that, ungrateful, unholy, not lovers of God, having a form of godliness, which is another reason why we see a lot of people claiming to be Christians and stuff like that, but it's like that's just a form of their godliness. But they're denying the real power because they're giving all their power to this beast thing, and it's almost like everybody's worshiping now their image on Facebook or what their status is, rather than worshiping God anymore, man. Like literally just taking time to just spend alone with him, you know. So anyway, that was the message for today, and I guess I'm gonna go ahead and cut the video now because I'm getting back towards the car. But I hope this helps someone out today, man. And anyway, I appreciate all of y'all, and I hope y'all are all having a blessed Friday and a happy weekend to everybody. Till the next walk and talk. I think I'm probably just gonna cut it for this weekend, and I'll be back again on Monday with the walk and talks. But y'all already know I'm just gonna probably still be putting out other content on the weekend, maybe here and there, short videos or whatever, maybe. So till the next one, peace.